Hello everyone, I'm LW and this is the Latchbar workout. And we are going to work out with the Basic Latch Bar because we are doing abs and crunches and we're also doing cardio. So we're doing, once again, our 10-step cardio ab workout, and we're going to start off with jogging in place, 60 seconds. Let's get started. Set my timer as I'm going here. All right. 60 seconds, jogging in place. Set one, step one. We're doing 10 seconds. Can't do 60 seconds, do what you can do. The same thing applies for your sit-ups and your crunches. Do what you can do. Why are we jogging? We want to jog because we want to increase our heart rate. Increasing your heart rate will help lower the cholesterol. That's right. But you have to do it often, daily. And if you do it 10 times at 1 minute, you will have accumulated 1 mile. Check out your sports watch and give it a try. Mostly everyone has a sports watch. We don't use them, but we have them. They're good to have so that you can track your exercise. So you can time to see what you're doing and see if you can match that time. Daily. So any of your workouts, you want to try and make sure if you work out for 40 minutes, work out for 40 minutes every day and try and get your workout completed within those 40 minutes. Set your goal and make sure you maintain it all the time. Keep your goal. If you say that you're going to do 10 sit-ups, do 10 sit-ups all the time. Whether it's 15, 20, 25, whatever it is, repeat it every time. And why are we working on sit-ups and crunches? Because that's where all of our food goes. It goes to our stomach. I know people have different philosophies on how to work out. Well, this happens to be my effective method. And I believe that almost any method could be effective as long as you include good eating habits. That's more important than anything, trust me. So as we continue to eat ourselves into oblivion, our health deteriorates. And even more so if you don't exercise. But I'm going to tell you, you can exercise your head off. If you are eating too much of the wrong things, yes, you will maintain your strength, but you will continue to gain pounds. That's correct. So you have to exercise and control yourself when you're eating. Make sure that you're eating sufficient and a sufficient amount, but not more than what you need. And that's our biggest problem. Most of us here, we eat more than what we eat, what we need at dinner time, and then dinner time, lunchtime, or breakfast time. And then throughout those hours, we find different snacks to eat on. Nighttime is the worst because we're lying on the sofa or we're in our reclining chair and we continue to snack and drink. Whatever the beverage is, usually there's a lot of calories in it. Let's do 25 sit-ups. There we go. And now, 25 crunches. So there are certain areas that you need to target when you work out, and your abs is one of the main items that we should target, and we don't. We choose to work on our arms, legs, and what have you, rather than address the most serious problem. And that is your abdomen. Your abdomen is what carries all the disease and illness, in most cases, especially cancer. So the more fatty cells that you have, the more possibilities you have of these things happening to you, whether it's high blood pressure, whether it's high cholesterol, or pre-diabetic with your A1C number creeping up. We need to watch or control how we dine, because that is really, really impacting our health. And please incorporate some exercise. Use the latch bar. The latch bar will assist you with any type of resistance, exercise, and you have this added feature where it will assist you doing sit-ups or crunches. As you can see, it's portable. You can take it anywhere. You don't only use it with resistance, with straps, you can use it with resistance bands and also straps. And it's affordable. So if you get tired of it, you're not going to be mad because you spent $1,000 on it or more and you can't use it. And it's in your way. That's not the latch bar. First of all, I don't think that you're going to get tired of it because it's really, really that good of a piece of equipment to work out with. All you need is one latch bar and you can do an awful lot with it. And as I indicated, it's very, very affordable. Comes around really quick. Now we're going to do the crunches. How about that? Nothing to it. You just have to do it. Isn't that how the saying goes? Just do it. Stop procrastinating. We can all find an excuse not to work out. Is it really going to do you any good though? That's the real question. So we should stop making excuses so that we can work on improving our health. We can all improve our health, even if it's just a degree. 60 seconds, jog in place. You can even do this multiple times a day. If you're not doing sit-ups or crunches, do the 60-second, 10-set jog in place. Do that multiple times a day. It only takes 10 minutes. If you do 10, 15 minutes so that you can take a break in between. A little break, not a big break. "15 minutes, 2 times a day, if you don't have a latch bar. If you have a latch bar, you can do this 1 time a day, because you should be including some abdominal work also. And you will get positive results as long as you are monitoring what you eat. I've indicated before that we here in America, there was no guidelines on how we should eat as we grew up. How much? You know those portions? Those portions they used to give us in school? When they did the serving, that was probably enough food. I understand it usually didn't fill us up. We didn't need to be filled if we were going back to class. Because remember, when you eat too much, what happens? You get sleepy. That's what happens. So those portions that they were giving you, or that they gave us in school, were controlled because they didn't want us to fall asleep in class. That's right. So as we go home and we eat, you're ready to go to sleep. Maybe you don't think so, but when you sit down on the sofa or the recliner, you end up asleep. And the reason being, not because you're tired, because you ate too much. Overeating is sort of a judgment call because we all know that we can consume a lot of food if we want to. The question really should be, should you be consuming that much food? You know, they have eating contests for people that like to eat a lot of food. And during these contests, the amount of food that's consumed is outrageous. People get very ill from that. Your body can't handle that. So you have to be conscientious of how much you're eating so that while you eat, you're not really impacting your digestive system. You're not putting it into overload. Because once your digestive system is into overload, it's not going to process the food properly that you've overeaten. It's only going to process what it normally processes, and the rest of the food will pass through as fat. Because your body will no longer identify what it is, because you've eaten too much. That's what happens in our system. Our system is the most perfect refining system in the world. You can't speed it up. You can't slow it down. Not you personally. It may happen over time. You personally, the only way to speed it up is to work out, to exercise daily. Then your metabolism will speed up to a degree, but not like it was when you were a young pup. That doesn't happen anymore. And we have to be careful. So we need to be concerned about overeating additionally, because that will also impact your digestive system. That's right. It'll possibly clog up your digestive system. It may have an impact on irritable bowel movement. Yeah, you heard about that. Don't think because you ate a whole lot's going to come out. Don't think that. Don't think it's going to come out faster. So you're impacting that also. So you have to give yourself a chance and be reasonable. Use common sense when you engage in eating. I remember my parents used to say, Boy, eat like you got some sense. Yeah, that's what we all need to apply. Eating like we have some sense, like we have control, instead of being so out of control. Now, I know it's difficult, don't get me wrong. I have the same problem you do. With all the temptation that's around, it may not even be coming from your house. You can walk outside and you will be masked with the odor of good smelling food. So the challenge is real. And you have to realize that it's a challenge. And you have to realize you need to control the temptation. Because your body can only process a certain amount of food. And that is the problem. And we need to apply that theory. Be mindful that you're overflowing the tank. You're overflowing the tank, and the tank doesn't like it. So therefore, it gives it back to you in a fashion that's ugly. That's right. So you need to get a hold of what you're doing while you can. Because I'm going to tell you, it gets harder and harder to exercise the older that we get. And I'm an OG, but I like to exercise. You know? So it's easy for me to do, but it may not be so easy for you. But you need to get back into it because look at you. I'm sorry. I don't mean it so badly, but you have to survive. The only way to survive is to do something about it. And I know us old heads, we want to live a little bit longer, you know? So we need to do something about our poor health conditions. Because those poor health conditions, they're going to be leading to something else. And you know, not just that. Don't you just want to feel good? Don't you want to look good for your other half, whomever it might be? Because they want their old man or old lady to look good too. This is how you get there. Exercise and proper eating. We've been out of control long enough. And we can get back in control if we want to. You have to want to do it before you can do it. When you're far gone and over the hill, you have to do some hardcore working out. It's no easy way out. I know no one likes to do sit-ups. I understand. That's why this device is so doggone helpful. It's a sit-up and crunch assistant, which helps you lift yourself off the mat and conduct your sit-up. How about that? That's what we have to do. Get our butts moving. Yep. Otherwise, nothing is going to happen. It's not going to get better. It's just going to get worse. What are you looking to do? Sit back and wait and see? Or approach it and do something about it. Be positive. Because you can do something about it. Don't tell me just because it runs in the family or anything like that. You did it to yourself. And you can do something about it. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing something about it. I don't want to hold anyone else responsible but me. We are responsible for our own selves. Especially when it comes to our health. Other things we may not have control of. But this you can have, your health, you can have control of it by addressing it. That's right. You can address your health, especially if it's because your blood pressure is high, if it's because your cholesterol is high, it's because you're a pre-diabetic, or even you're a diabetic. You can bring that A1C number down. You can make yourself feel better. You can make yourself feel stronger. That's right. You can do a lot of things to make yourself better if you do it. Don't look for any changes if you're not willing to try. And the shortcuts are very, very dangerous. I wouldn't advise taking that direction ever. I would take hard work over danger any day. Those shortcuts to improve your health might only be temporary because you may only be temporary here. That is the problem. Let's do 25 sit-ups. And 25 crunches. This is how you get it done. Work out with me daily. I'm available on YouTube whenever you like. That's right. Just turn on your YouTube channel and do a search for the Latchbar. And then you can subscribe. Please subscribe. I need subscriptions, and I need watches, and I need views, likes, all of the above. They're all good for us. They're also good for the platform. The platform likes to see likes. They like to see watch time. All platforms like to see or want to see likes, retweets, shares, all that different stuff. It helps the platform grow. That's right. Here we go. Looks like we're doing set number 8. Step number 1. Jogging in place. 60 seconds. You can do it. Don't ever count yourself out. Say, if he can do it, I can do it. If that OG, if he can do that, I can do it. That's right. I'm over 70 years old, and I can do it. So I'm saying, if you put an effort into it, there's no reason why you can't do it. Start off slow. You don't have to go at my rate. Start off slow. Build your strength and stamina up, and you will be able to do it just like the OG that you see. 60 seconds, jogging in place. That's it. You gotta help yourself. You just have to help yourself. Be conscientious of what you're doing, especially when it comes to eating and drinking. When you get to be an old head, drinking is absolutely no good. It's not even good when you're young, but you can tolerate it. Your body can tolerate it better. As you get older, your body cannot tolerate that alcohol. It'll turn you into an alcoholic, or it will impact your organs. That's what you call getting into it. You know, when you really get into it, you get the most out of it. That's why you have to be aggressive. When you work out, don't work out like you're falling asleep. Work out like you mean it. Work out like you want to reach your goal. Don't shortchange yourself. It'll take longer to reach your goal, or you may not reach it. So you want to be as aggressive as you possibly can. Because if you are serious about reaching your goal, it's out there, and you can get it. That's right. Set number 9, step 1, jogging in place for 60 seconds. You can do it. That's right, you can do it. I know you can, because I can do it. And in most cases, you'll probably be younger than me. And I encourage you to get started before it's too late. You can ward off a lot of these bad things that we all seem to get. You can lower your dosage of whatever you're taking. It's not the end of the world because you're taking medicine. You can make that dosage lower. Don't stop taking it though. Make it lower. So it's less harmful. Because remember, all medicine has side effects. You don't want that medicine to impact you if you can do something about it. The lower the dose, the less the side effects. It's that simple. The more you exercise, the better you feel. How about that? You see the smile on my face? I'm telling you the truth. That is right. I am living proof. Yes. 25. 25 sit-ups, 25 crunches. What a wonderful feeling. We're getting ready to do set number 10. That's right. If you've been hanging with me, that's where we're at. Set number 10. You should join in with the OG and work out with me. It'll be that much easier for you. Like I said, you can log on to YouTube. All the workouts and all the demonstrations are right on YouTube. You can either log in and do a search. After you do a search, subscribe, and then you can see the Latchbar workouts exclusively, whenever you like. And you can see them at any time either way. But I need subscriptions so that you can continue to be updated on all of my workouts, because I usually try and give you a workout daily. How about that? And this workout here happens to be something I'm stuck on so that I can help a lot of you with that New Year's resolution. You all want to lose weight? Well, I'm trying to entice you and influence you of what you should be doing. That's right, because this will help you. You know? Even if you didn't have a resolution, you should want to improve your health. If you work out with the OG, you'll be able to improve your health, especially if you're an OG, like most of us are these days. You come on and work out with me, because you will be able to get it done. You can see the Latchbar on Shopify.com. You can see the Latchbar on www.lw500products.net. That's right. $20 for a Latchbar. That's the one I'm using. And the other one, one size up, it's only $10 more. Let's get with it, people. We need to get in shape because we are all out of shape. My apologies here for being so hard on you, if that's what you think. I'm just telling you like it is. You can wait and let the doctor tell you, or you can wait and you can just watch everything on the scope, because you'll be in the hospital and they'll be monitoring what you're doing or your condition. You don't want that to happen. You can do better. You can prevent that from happening by working out. That's right. That's not such a bad word when you look at it the right way. Let's look at it the right way and let's do something about it. How low is your blood pressure? How high is your blood pressure? The only way to find out is have a blood pressure monitor. We all need to have a blood pressure monitor. Don't wait until you go to the doctor to find out that your blood pressure is high. You should be checking it at home. You should be working on it to make sure that you can lower it by working out. That's right. It could save your life. How about that? Step 3, set number 10. We have completed the latch bar 10 set cardio abdominal workout. Once again, you too could improve your health by working out with the latch bar and jogging in place. That's right, that's all you need. So you can continue to procrastinate if you want. Time goes by very, very quickly. And before you know it, you could be joining the obesity club. Don't let that happen to you. And if you're there already, do something about it. And you can. Don't take no for an answer. Work out with the OG. And I want to thank all of you who participated and watched our workout today. Have a great day.